Hi, I hope y'all can hear me. I have this on. Let me turn it off at the moment. I want to make for sure that y'all can hear me. No, not retiling. That was stupid. Oh my God, seriously. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so I messed up really bad here for a second. I'm just going to turn these earbuds off and accidentally was trying to make a phone call. All right, should be off. Can you hear me okay? Let me see here. Let me make for sure this thing is off, all right? Okay. Not a way to start a life. Anyways, I'm here. Originally scheduled for 2 o'clock, but I had to get myself straight first. And I was in my garden yesterday, just doing the most simple thing, the basic lean over just a little bit. Just pulling up a couple potatoes, not an issue. And my back popped. Don't know why. Just did, because it's a mess. So, I don't know how well you can see behind me here. But it looks like it's very bright. So I'm gonna see if I can get that to autofocus a little bit better. And it's not. That's all right. So anyways, see there's only one in here and that's fine with me, because I mainly just wanted to talk about a few things. I went and had a friend pick me up some dill seed because I was like, I seriously need some dill. I was doing some pickled eggs. And she sent me pictures of what they had. Little did I know, I suspected, but out of curiosity, this dill seed right here grows. You can grow right out of your spice cabinet. Organic. Organic. Now, how cool is that? And dill seed, it even has it on the back that it is pure, it's no BS. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. And then, so me and my husband went grocery shopping because we hate grocery shopping and we wanted to get caught up and get some extra supplies. For the things that are not really happening. Yeah, that kind of thing. But we stopped in at Walmart, Wally World, and I grabbed some more seeds this time. I've got some cumin seed. So I now have some of that in a little germination tray to see if that will also take root. If it will take root, then that is also a tropical plant, which means once I get the one that I really want to keep, that one will have to go either into the house and another one into the greenhouse with part of the experimentation. Because this winter, I will be doing a lot of experimentations with the greenhouse scenarios. What can I keep going in there that I don't have to take in my house? So that's cumin seed and dill seed, both in the organic category at the spice area at your local grocery stores. Organic is important. All right, so now that I know the dill seed is growing, I decided to go ahead and put some in the new grow container that I made, which is right back there, right behind the wagon. And I'm gonna take y'all over there so y'all can see it. It is a beautiful day. It's like 70s. It's, oh my God, it's so nice. Okay. Oh, hey, Andel. Hey, baby girl, what you doing? Well, I'm glad you're here. Ignore the mess behind me that we just rebuilt that whole new well shed back there. So, tear down all the old stuff. All right, I'm gonna switch y'all around so y'all can see this grow box and what I have placed in it. Hope I don't lose connection. Now when this camera wants to behave itself, there we go. There is the grow container I made out of that box on the other video I did live of making a plastic covered box. This is the Jerusalem artichokes. Now ordered from 2 different online stores. This one came from one on Etsy. This one came from a different store on Etsy. One's called the Purple Heart and the other one just says Jerusalem artichoke. So I wanted to see which of the 2 was going to do best. This one came in first, so that's why this one's so much taller. So this one is going to get a good 5-star review because they got here really fast and they were beautiful. These came in a timely manner, but I'd like to have had them sooner. But that's just me. And then I placed some dill. Let's see if we point those out. Ignore the poor celery. It's another little experiment. Let me see if I can get out of the shadows here. All right, so there's some dill coming up right in here, and I just loaded the seeds in here because I want as much as I can get. And there's my cute little moringa. It's going through a little transfer shock because I just put it in its own pot. And a vine melon, which is a tiny little melon. I can't remember which one it is at the moment, but it's yellow. My borage is just starting to come back a little bit. It went through the shock of all the transplants, but so everything's looking pretty good. Over here is more of my, what everybody else calls cousin planting, sister planting. Nope, not me. I cousin plant. I plant the mama, the sisters, the cousins, the nieces, the nephews, and yes, I plant them all together. Got my flowers coming up. Shoot, this annoying thing again. All right, there's one of my tomatoes. I don't remember which one I put in here. I got some sweet corn growing in there. Some that over here is one of my melons. And I've lost most of the labels, so it doesn't even matter anymore. It'll surprise me. All right, who was that? Just, whoops. Yeah. I just kind of grow everything together, and I've got my peas here. Now, here's another vine melon that I planted. Trying to remember. Today I just cannot think straight, but that's all right. More types of melons coming up. And here is the Cherokee tomato, and over here is a Black Prince, and that Black Prince, boy, he took off. She, princess, I'll call it. How about that? And of course, I'm putting more sweet peas in because you can never have enough. I love sweet peas. And these purple Cherokees, I just harvested a whole bunch of those. And let's see, over here, we've got craziness going on. My vine system is now, I gotta keep working it up until it reaches the top of this old one. But if you can see right down in here, I had to go in there and take off a lot of the extra leaves. It was just so compact with so many leaves blocking the flowers, and I wasn't getting enough pollination because the butterflies or bees could not see them. So I opened it up and I found that there was a little bit of damage, so I treated that with some BT. And right here I have some more of my flowers growing to help keep pests away. See, can't even think of words today. See, here are the candy cane peppers. They look really good. They're growing nice, and the bell green peppers beside them. I actually have my Brussels sprouts coming up really, really good. About time to harvest some of those leaves too. And I don't know if you can see them really well, but there's some flowers coming up off of some black radishes that are growing right along this edge of this big bed over here compared to this other big bed here. But they're in the middle, some black radishes. They're coming up to bolt, so I'm going to cut those back. Over here I have my, tamaleos, yeah, I'll call those. But this thing has fallen over again, and I'm going to have to, I got to trellis a lot. Let's see. Oh, my sorghum's looking good today. This is sorghum. This is the, I think this is the fast growing sorghum, the 45-day ones. Let's see. This is another tomato. I'm not sure which one. I think that's a Jersey Devil. Yay, I remembered something. All right, and over here we have some more melons. I've got melons, and this is the atomic orange corn, which is growing beautifully, by the way. I'm really impressed with how well it's holding up. And with my spinal issues, I mean, it's been kind of tedious on me to maintain everything, but I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. I have to give myself props on that. Let's see, and I've got, sorry if I took y'all too fast on the spin, my new brown turkey fig that came in as naked as a baby's butt, but within a week, that's what I have now. It's looking cute. Yep, she's looking good. Coming out all over the place. Of course, I know I'm not going to get anything at all this year. Let's see. My mango. Grew that from seed last year. Went through a few shocks because, you know, me. My Meyer lemon is coming up. It's doing better now that I brought it outside, but it's still hasn't made it to its new container. And let's see, where's my new lemons? There they are. Can you see them? I'm having a hard time seeing the camera. Let's see if I can get a good view, because I got a couple baby lemons on here. Now I can't even see what I'm looking at on the camera. I don't know if y'all can see them, but anyways, there's little lemons on there. Some new buds and a spider web. There's some new buds coming out. Let's see. There it is. My lemon. They're little, but yeah. This is from where it was in the greenhouse too long, and it got a little too hot in there. But I'm not worried about it because it's bouncing back. It's the hardy Meyer lemon. I really don't go in the greenhouse now because Mama Bird's feeding her babies. Let's see, over here we have my black mission fig. Growing really well, and some comfrey growing in beside that. It's growing really well. Everything's getting nice and bushy, so I gotta start clearing out all of this, because all of this is going to be turning into the permaculture situation that I'm doing out here. That's another Chicago. more comfy. And right behind that is one of the, who is trying to call me? Decline. My daughter's trying to call, but she knows I was doing a live today. Let's see. Elderberry. Right back in there. From Lead Farmer and Lady Lead. This tree, I mean, it just keeps teasing me. I'm not sure if the apple tree made it or not, but you know what? Surprise, it did. It survived. It's got new flowers coming out. Thank goodness. This was my new apple, the Golden Delicious. I was not sure if it was going to make it. And I see new buds. Oh my gosh. I was pretty certain it was dead. Or it was dying, but I've been just keep feeding them. And then just all of a sudden, see, there's my surprise for myself today. See, this here is my other, this is my old Golden Delicious, but this was a transplant. I had to move it. Oh, what is this? This looks like something is draining at it. You know what? I'll bet that's a parasite. I'm gonna have to treat that tree. These are the next ones I have to get in the ground, other than that other fig. 2 dwarf mulberry, my guava, and my little, buyer beware video. Remember that one, the buyer beware? Because I ordered a fig tree and we got this blueberry. So, but yeah, it's a happy little bush now. It's coming up really nice. It's going to be planted directly behind this blueberry here. Be great if I could find all my tags. Let's go see. Okay, sorry about that. Hit a buffering area. Look at that. These are some of the best blackberries I have ever had. Only one was ready the other day and I couldn't wait to eat it, and it was delicious. All of these I got to put on a trellis and then clip them up. And let's see, banana tree coming up really nice. Uh-oh. And there's my nemesis. Look at my nemesis. Go away. Of course, being zone 7B, I may never get bananas. And that's all right. Because these new pups, I'm going to be digging these up, putting them in a big old pot, and one will be living in my house. Poor husband. See, do I have any more blackberries ready? Yeah, but I'm definitely ready to start air layering this. I want to have these everywhere because, fighting birds, not always fun. But look at the size of these things. These are absolute favorites. They really are. Not a single thorn on the whole thing. Isn't that thing gorgeous? Yeah, this is my backup water container for my garden. Okay? Keep in mind that gardens can have, oh my gosh, even my little garden can use all of this in one day. Okay? That's 50 gallons. Because I've noticed the more we have in the category of containers do require a lot more water than in ground. Now, considering mine are considered in ground, these are still in the ground, but with a slight raised bed, because this used to be a swimming pool area. And we went from that to, I was just like, let's just do a garden. But anyways, oh, let's see if y'all can see them. They're really difficult to see, but yeah, I got attacked, but that's okay. I treated it. And these are the bolting flowers from the black radish. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest those down and let the radishes keep growing. But I will be reusing the greens. My zucchini's still holding up pretty good. Um, I thought these were supposed to be straight neck squash, but I'm not sure what in the heck I actually put in there. Let me go around into the garden so I can show y'all. Cause yeah, this was interesting. Yes, I was harvesting potatoes yesterday, and that's how I threw my back out. It just popped on me. I mean, literally, it just like a snap and a pop, and I was kind of stuck in that position for a bit. And let's see if I can get this tripod over here without messing everything up. Okay. All right, where's that big puppy at? Uh-oh. Look what I just found. Ooh, where's my spray bottle? I keep it right here, and this is why. Die. Now that thing will be dead within minutes. Go ahead, enjoy your life while you still got one. So, yep, just some soapy water. Works every time. Look at these. That is not a straight neck squash. That's the little one. All right, let me come down here and show you this big beauty. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. I can't believe that. Let me take these off because these didn't get pollinated because, like I said, a lot of the leaves was in the way of the flowers. So I came out here. Yes, acorn squash. I love this community. When my brain doesn't work, y'all's does. See where I had to trim all this out. I'm getting ready to get some more. I'm going to treat this one more time. And then I'm going to just throw a whole pile of garden soil right on top of it. It'll make it, see all those little roots coming out? Then all those little roots will just retake. And then anything that's living down in here will just smother out. Even though I did treat everything. Looks like that zucchini didn't make it. I'm having a real issue with getting my zucchini to be pollinated. Even though this whole thing, this one over here, is a full male. A full-on male. It's not throwing any zucchinis out. So it's not like I don't have enough male flowers. It just couldn't get to everything like it was supposed to. Look at you. You're not doing so well, are you? You're getting ready to croak. Let's give you an extra spray just to make sure you... There you go. Bye. It'll die now. But yes, lots and lots of acorn squash. And I do love me some acorn squash. This thing just grows absolutely insane. I had no idea they grew this long. I've never grown acorn squash before, so I'm new to this one. And let's go over here. We have my broccoli. Yes, people, zone 7B. You can grow broccoli in the summertime. Don't think you can't. You can. Just throw a whole bunch out. Harvest with, all that extra space. Open it up over time. And let it grow. It will grow. And of course, my nasturtiums are just popping off all over. And my tripod's now getting tangled in some stuff. Yeah, this little garden is still not quite enough for what I'm gonna actually be needing. So I do plan on expanding this garden. I need to get a better fencing that's only 2 foot tall. And I'm literally gonna have to go out probably 5 feet all the way around. So that's what I'm thinking. Because honestly, I do not like these grow bags that are over here. I don't like those. They go so dry so quick, and I'd prefer to just grow everything like this whole section here. All right, now on to my next section. Oh, gotta get out the garden first. Okay, over here we have my random lemon tree that I grew from a seed. Okay, I honestly thought it had died or was never going to do anything. One of these days we will get some lemons. I am confident we will eventually get lemons. But what type? We don't know. But I really thought it was dead. And this thing is now 4 years old. It was stunted. I didn't know what I was doing, and I really still don't. But I'm still learning. But yeah, container growing for me in certain types of soils is, I don't know. This is the other black prince, and it's got one tomato. Some buds, but it's not doing well. I just don't. Some container stuff just doesn't work for me, and then some does. Uh, like here are my loofah sponge gourds. Um, blue potatoes, red potatoes, sweet potatoes, and peanuts. Sorry, buffering again. Let me go back over here. Switch back around. All right. Okay. Back to my seat because my back is killing me. All right, so what did I miss? I couldn't really see much of the screen. What did I miss in the conversations? Oh, hey, Urban Chronicles. Who did I miss? Cassandra. How's everyone's day? I know, right? It does not look like straight net squash. But no, that's just some of the things that living with the life of ADHD is never boring because you surprise yourself. I've always had ADHD. It's not something that just developed over time. But for us women, it changes when we change. As we get older, it becomes different situations. So you guys out there with ADHD, kudos to you because you're not going to go through as many changes as we do, especially when we're women of a certain age. But so I've decided that I'm just officially going to name my brain Squirrel, and my husband's brain is now called Chipmunk. But I don't think he has ADHD. He's got something else going on. So Squirrel and Chipmunk. Might make that my new YouTube channel. Squirrel and Chipmunk. If I could just get him on my videos. But, alright, well I just wanted to, show y'all a few updates and let y'all see what was going on. And this bird is totally distracting me. Oh, that's the mockingbird. He's just coming out to say hello. Yep, he's coming out to say hello. He's my little buddy. Be kind of cool if he came down here right now, wouldn't it? All right, so just remember, look up when you're going into do your grocery shopping. Look for organic seeds in the spice area because you never know what you can get out of there. And I was really impressed when I found out this whole jar of dill seed will grow. It ain't just for making pickled stuff or like well, we did pickled eggs. God, those things are good. So, all right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of here now, and I hope all the fathers out there has a great, happy Father's Day. And Dad, happy Father's Day out there. I know you can hear me. And I love y'all. Keep growing, whether it be spiritually, mentally, physically, and grow your food. It's getting more important than ever. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.